Sun, poking, sun. Hi, Mike. I sound okay? Volume meter stuff. I'm even audible. Hello. Hopefully. I probably should have tested that my mic actually works before I started streaming. Oh, I was forgetting to do something. I had to set up all of my stuff again. Something about it looks weird. OBS. Hold on. I'm gonna head back to the pre-stream screen and look at some stuff. Hello. Is anyone there? Am I all alone? Need a bigger gun. Maybe it's fine? I don't know. Hello. Am I audible? Am I legible? Things looked a little weird in OBS for a minute there, but maybe it's fine. I feel like I might be getting clipped a little bit. I can't tell. Scared everything got weird. Happy New Year to you as well, Goblin. Hope you're doing well. A lot of gate. More than usual. Okay. I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if my settings got reset somehow. How is this? Is this any better? Yeah, I am in a completely new zone. So the acoustics might also be a little bit weird, but I do think... Okay, yeah, sorry, I should have done these tests before, but this is, comes with the territory of deciding to stream in 30 minutes, I suppose. All goo! Happy goo year, everyone. Glad to see you, Goblin. Glad to see you, Angel Guts. I hope you're doing well. Last I streamed was pre-move, and now I am... I won't go so far as to say I'm post-move. I'm still in the middle of some of it, but... You know, I've got my computer set up. I've got the essential setup. The wheel did not bless us with Angel Guts, unfortunately, and everything ended in tragedy before we could get that far. But I want to return to RimWorld, maybe set up a new file, and do things a little bit differently using all of those models all the pawns that I created. Because I wanna find some more stories in there. I wanna see some of the people who weren't able to join, or who maybe got blown up, or starved, or died from infection too soon. So I'll get back to that at some point. I figured I kind of just wanted to stream a little something, so I'd go to sort of my fallback right now, which is just continuing with Pokemon. That's what we're doing tonight. Why don't we move over to there? I feel very exhausted in body. Whoa. But, I'm slowly recovering. Let's see, what day was that? I guess that was Saturday? No, yeah, Saturday. Game is pretty high? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess all my settings got twisted up somewhere. Some of the knobs got bumped in the move or something. Is this any better? Okay. I appreciate the help. A little better? Okay, do a little more. Wahoo. Okay. Yeah, I did the bulk of the physical labor of moving everything on Saturday. But since then, it has been a lot of unpacking boxes, carrying boxes upstairs, sorting through a bunch of things, walking around to pick up temporary supplies while I'm sort of without cutlery and plates and such. So I'm still in that kind of awkward, like, between space of moving, but things are coming together. I had to wire an Ethernet cable all the way up a bunch of stairs across some ceilings, and just barely it wasn't long enough to reach my PC. But that took a while, and thankfully it worked out. Here's Pokemon. So, it's been a little bit. As I recall, last time, I had just barely defeated, I think Guzma was the last fight. And that was a pretty difficult one, wherein a Pineco used self-destruct and killed one of our best friends, one of our best Pokemon guys. And there was what's the name of that anchor Pokemon who used the move that locked one of our other Pokemon in battle, and that one died as well. I can't remember specifically who died where, but we did lose some of our greats. Yeah, right. We lost Vice, we lost Glutena, we lost Hemlock. I can't remember if Hemlock was before that or not, but we definitely lost Glutena and Vice to that fight, who were two of our staunchest friends, our most survivable buddies. And we were kind of left after that with not many, like, leveled up Pokemon. So after that stream, I took some time to get everyone up to around level 40, which was where we were before. So our team, as of right now, we've got Ricardo the Caesar, who feels very solid, very capable, very, like a good balance of offensive and, like, can take a hit, has some good resistances. We also have, I think Mysterica may have evolved off-stream and was a deerling the last time you saw her, but now she's a beautiful grown woman with a full head of leaves. And I am hopeful that she can do some good work for us. We've still got Theodore here. He's been sticking around for a while. We haven't had many chances to use him until recently, but he's evolved now. He's still got Origin Pulse. We'll probably have to keep relying on him. One of our newest additions is Battler the Incineroar. I believe he was Torracat last time we saw him, so he evolved. I think this might have been our last, our most recent encounter that we were allowed to add to the team, or to catch and add to our dudes. Yeah, Battler, like wrestler. That's all. And then we still have Scuttlebug and Dresden around. I feel like they're pretty close to evolving. I don't remember what level specifically they evolved, but surely pretty soon. I've been scared to use Dresden just because of how frail he is and ice types are in general. But maybe there'll come a time when we need him, and maybe an evolution will help him be a bit more survivable, or at least stronger in general to sort of fill some offensive niche. I'm not exactly sure. Scuttlebug has been pretty good defensively. Hopefully that keeps up. Let me pull open my... I forgot. I keep forgetting to pull open my type chart, because I do often forget some of the less obvious type matchups. Let me see here. It's still just sitting in my downloads folder alongside everything else that I've ever downloaded. Okay, there we go. I did a little bit of... I didn't want to get Ricardo or a couple others over-leveled while I was grinding, so I swapped in a couple of our bench warmers and got them up a little bit, not all the way to parity with our main team, but a few levels for a few of them. just in case we need to dip back in. I feel like we might. Last time, after we defeated Guzma, I think I remember someone saying that we're about to head into like a bunch more like difficult battles, like in vanilla game. So for the purposes of a randomizer Nuzlocke, I'm not sure what to expect. Could be basically anything. So I expect that we will, if not be saying goodbye to one of these 6, at least coming very, very close. And we will certainly have to reckon with their mortality one way or another. Let's see what everyone's item is. Because it has been a little bit since I did my grinding, so I don't remember if I gave them, like, the lucky egg or whatever. I think Razor Claw is good for you. Big Root is good for you. Sure. Okay, that's fine. In that case, let me see if I can remember where we're actually going. I think we need to go back to the main city of this island, and then go on the boat. To the Ether Foundation. Okay, let me sorry, I'm gonna tweak some audio settings again. Yeah, it's a new audio environment, a new neighborhood, a new soundscape beyond these walls. I'm not sure if we'll be picking up any fireworks tonight, but maybe it's fine if we do. That'll be festive. We've still got about 47 minutes until New Year's ticks over here where I am. I did play Metaphor in English, yes. Hi, Rhea. Hope you're having a lovely new day. Watching Mikey play it and enjoying it a lot more this way for some reason. It's very fun. It's funny. I don't know. I like, is it sounding very spacious? I haven't, yeah, I think things are quite echoey, since there isn't much on the walls, if anything. It's just a bunch of boxes on the floor and a bed and my desk. And we were addressing this earlier, but I think some of my audio settings got, like, messed up somehow when I was resetting up my, my PC and all, so things feel a little bit off. Metaphor is monarchism core. Yeah, it's sort of like, I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually finished the game. I'm pretty close, but I haven't actually seen the ending. I don't know how everything exactly resolves. It's like, it kind of wants to have it both ways with monarchy and democracy, and like has things to say about, like, strong men leaders and, like, I don't know. I would have to... I would want to finish the game and think about it a bit more before saying anything definitively. It does feel a little bit muddled at times on that front, is what I'll say. Hey, man. But overall, I can't remember if I've talked about this on stream at all.
Oh, yeah! Very good!
Thank you, Dora3. Hello, welcome. Hope you're hanging in there okay. Just a little bit longer to go, and then you can rest. I don't remember if I've talked much about my metaphor thoughts on stream before, but I was surprised by how, like, not annoyed by that game I was when I played it. I kept waiting for the other shoe to drop, and certainly there are some things that I feel are kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I think at least on the surface, it's a lot less annoying than like a modern Persona game, you know, which was shocking to me. I'll be right behind you. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is where we stopped. And turned back to go grind some. So let's see what awaits us beyond here. Ooh. We've got a strange creature. Oh shit. We're just getting right into it, huh? her surprised Pikachu face. Ah, Slay. It's been a while since we last saw you. What? You came? You actually came to help me, Soleil. Thank you. Thank you. So you know one another? A gifted young trainer like Soleil. And she bothers with someone like you. How disappointing. I don't need your approval, Mother. Or your permission. I will save Cosmog. My, you do say such incomprehensible things. Calling me mother? I don't have any children. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me how you'll save that Pokemon. What can you do, Lily? You failed to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing that you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material. You're not beautiful enough for my world. But fine. Since you're here anyway, you can watch me summon my sweet beast. You shouldn't be doing that in front of your daughter. And then... and then you can leave. I'm not being foolish or selfish. I'm asking you to listen, Mother. Do not sacrifice Cosmog for that beast's sake. If you open the Ultra Wormhole, Cosmog will die. You're right. It probably will die. Because I'm going to force it to use its power whether it wants to or not. Maybe if you really had been a daughter to me, I would have listened to you. Too bad. I hate to break it to you, Lily, but when you're Your mom might be too much of a baddie to be wrong on this. I might have to agree with her by default. Soleil, I really am happy that you came after me. But, I have to be selfish again. I have to ask you one more time, please. Help me. Help Nebby. We have to save Nebby. Yeah, one sec though. It is so soft and enveloping that it feels as though you could sink right into the bed. Awesome. What's the smell like? Can we get a smell check? Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to check that I actually have healing items. Hopefully I do. What is this place? Hurry! This way. I mean, I guess maybe it's not too late to go back if I need them. Okay, yeah, we're okay. Oh shit, yeah, it's the guy, it's the frozen guys. It's the ice. It's ice guys. No! Let him out! What do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They will be preserved for eternity here. No. You monster! No! But my poor beast. What confusion, what rage it must feel, arriving in this strange world. It would not be right to confine its feelings in such a small case as these ones. It will need to express itself. I think I will let it express all its fury upon the Alola region as it will. It really is an awesome collection of beautiful Pokemon that she is frozen and kept for all eternity. Whoa, Soleil! Hey, man! Whoa, and Lily! Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. Ah, sweet Hal. So you came too. And Gladion, must you be so untidy? Will you listen to me at least? You mustn't open the Ultra Wormhole. You cannot let the beasts run wild. Mother. Mother. The daughter who stole my Cosmog from me and the son who took my type, no! All I ever did was give you two all the love I had, and all you did was betray me. You have no right to ask for my attention now. What? Daughter? Son? Oh, did we... Wait! You all are a family? Perhaps we once were, sweet Hal. But those wretches beside you left me. Cosmog daughter or Type Null son. Or Ultra Beast Wormhole mother. But it doesn't matter now. None of that matters now. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we'd extracted from Cosmog when it was in Ether Paradise, wasn't I? But now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, how many Ultra Wormholes will I be able to open? How many sweet beasts will come to me then? Please, stop. If Nebby isn't... If you make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. If you use too much of its power, it will die. Watch. I will open... I will open the ultra wormhole for you. Come to me, my sweet beast. This game is awesome. She's awesome. And she's awesome. It's all just pretty awesome. Whoa! Oh, it's the bug. It's the scary. You turned all of the favorite towns that you've been to JPEGs. Attention, citizens. Worms are entering via holes. Please evacuate to the nearest worm bunker. You see, all over Lola. Oh. Must you be so noisy, even inside there? What an annoying Pokemon. The only thing I need from you is your power. I'm like fully prepared for her to kick it like a football. But I will admit, it looks like that power has served me well. There should be plenty of beautiful beasts appearing all around Alola as we speak. Look! On Akala and Pony. Even on Melee Island. Ho 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 ho! Haha, what? Near Melee Island's Mahalo Trail. Doo-doo-doo, just a kahuna on a Wait, this disturbance I feel. Holy shit! Oh, this one's a rare visitor. You have come before the Island Kahuna. It'd be crazy if he fist fought Buzzwole. Did you come here as a guardian or just to battle? The other islands must surely be facing the same threat. I'm counting on you, my comrades. As Kahuna of this island, I, Hala, will support you. That's crazy. It's like this. This is just like an RPG or something. Hee, my sweet beast. My funny little worm creature. Madam Prez, the experiment was a success, huh? Looks like it's time to catch this wicked Ultra Beast to beat down these annoying upstarts. You're right. Guzma, quiet those children for me. I don't want to hear from them again. Oh yeah. I'll stop the beast. My partner Null was born to be a beast killer. How? You take Guzma. Soleil! Stop the president! Okay. If we don't, Alola will be flooded with beasts! Soleil, we have to get Nebby back! What a disappointment. To think that you were all so small-minded. You're going to startle my sweet beast! Soleil, looks like I'll need to silence you first. They really are always like that, and it's so funny. Because the camera makes a point to pan to them, like in every big scene, and it's always the exact same face. They don't even try. It's... Alright, what you got, ma'am? You've got 5. 5 of the most beautiful, precious, sweetie, nicey Pokemon in all the world. Like Swellow. Okay. Have we encountered you? Doesn't look like we have. Is this just a normal bird? I don't remember this guy. This is just... Is this a firebird? It's got red on it. If it is, that would be a problem.
Defend, then counter.
Understood. I think that's a good plan. HP seemed a little quiet there, didn't he? It's the new acoustics. He's further away from me than ever. He's in my closet. I feel like Theodore is probably a decently safe bet here. Maybe not that safe. But let's try an Origin Pulse. Nope, okay. A potion then. Okay, so we're just doing this. That's fine, I have so many hyper potions, I couldn't possibly run out. There we go. Okay, not fire type then. In that case, maybe Caesar would be okay here. I mean, it could still have a fire type move, I suppose. But I'm not really basing this on anything except the fact that it has some red on it. Which, like, birds in real life do that. That's not just a fire thing. This guy is super normal. wonder if I could get away with Dresden then. Probably. I said before tragedy struck. Even not very effective, though. Okay. Let's try to avoid the flinching problem and just go faster. Okay, just don't miss. It's that easy. Oh, I forgot I still have experience share on. Oh well. Oh, this is a beautiful guy. Oh, this is an awesome guy. I completely understand why you would have this one. This lovely lady. I mean, I feel like Battler is just good here. Hang in there, Doro. Maybe I'll throw a potion on Dresden just to top him off while we're falling in love. Same with Theodore. Okay, this hasn't been anything too bad so far. Porygon Z. Interesting. I mean, Dark would be good here. Is it gonna have any moves that Incineroar has to worry about? I don't think so. Does it have any fairy moves? I don't know. I think we just go for it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Not the chains. Not the chains on Battler. Driftblim. I think this is a flying ghost, right? I mean, dark is still good here. What's the worst that could happen? Huh? Well, that... I don't know what that was, but that could have been bad. But we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Dresden wants to learn nature power. What is that? It makes use of nature's power. That's okay. Because I don't know what that means. Honestly, she's had a pretty solid batch of Pokemon here. Definitely some beautiful guys that I would love to put on ice and keep on shelves for all eternity. Can't use items, can I? Yeah. Let's bring out Ricardo. Ooh. Well, another one of those hits would certainly kill us. Right? I mean, not necessarily, I guess, but it's too close to count on that. Let's spend a turn on one item just to see what happens. Curse. Okay. We good? We're good. How could you be so awful? Oh man, they really put a lot in that animation. I quite enjoyed that. And I think it's sort of a side effect of the upscaling here, but I don't know, something about the like shading on her arms makes it look like she's clenching so hard her veins are showing. And I think that's fun. I think that's a great look for a woman. There we go. Dresden. Dresden getting big. I was fully expecting Curse to have some effect that I forgot about that would kill Ricardo. This is a beautiful guy. A little bit frumpy, but I think that's part of the beauty. The gorgeous flowing mane and the frumpy body and the weird like bulb on the tail. Freeze dry. Rapidly cools the target, may leave them frozen. Super effective on water types. That's interesting. Huh. Doesn't have the lowering attack of Aurora Beam, but I still think I might take it over that. Because I like the, I feel like there may be a situation where Hail comes in handy. Possibly. Yeah, let's go with it. How wonderful. All I want is my precious beast! I don't care about any of the rest of you! Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. not optimal, but I don't know. I feel like there are times when I just need to, like... There have been enough times where if I could just, like, get some damage off consistently every turn while trying to survive with, like, some other guy, I feel like in a really tight pinch, maybe there's some utility there, but maybe I'm overestimating it. Maybe I'm falling back on my habit of wanting to make something funny happen when it would simply be better to make something good happen. Yeah, it's fair. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Did she normally... No! The Ultra Wormhole is disappearing! I don't know if she normally uses, her funny jellyfish in that battle, or if it's just her own 5 Pokemon there. But I want to know what Pokemon has replaced the funny jellyfish, whose name I can't remember. Guzma, with me! We will catch the beast using the Beast Ball that we've developed here. There's just something about a woman who says we will catch the beast using the Beast Ball. I get why Guzma does what he does. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I mean, I guess if she hasn't caught it yet, maybe not then. Mother! She's awesome. I love how she hates her kids. Interesting. Okay. That's a good set of Pokemon for her. Yeah. Why? Nebby, are you alright? Nebby? Nebby is small? What is it? Nebby is very small. It changed forms, and it's not moving. Come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. Okay. You are all unharmed. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe. But there's still a ton we have to do. There's the President and Guzma, who both disappeared into the Ultra Wormhole. Not to mention Cosmog and why it stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lucamine is still our mother. He's a strong boy. He's done a lot of growing over the series. That's why they had to retire him. He was too strong. We can't just leave her in the beast's world. We might be able to reach other worlds if we had Alola's legendary Pokemon on our side. The people of Alola worship it, but I don't know if it's even real. Of course it is. After all, the beasts are real. I'm sure we can find it. We'll find the legendary Pokemon. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. I have to thank you both. Both you, Soleil, and you, Hal. Miss Lily, if you and your friends would like to get some rest first, I have prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters. We'll take you up on that. Yeah, I'm beat. I think I'll sleep here, in the bed that I once shared with my mother when I was small. I think I need some time to reflect in the womb, if you would all excuse me. Just one last time. Thank you. Soleil just thinking about the time that we laid and smelled the bed like 10 minutes ago. And she watched the next day. I love the cut to us just still standing here in front of the bed as if we have been watching all night. Soleil, Miss Lily is waiting outside, if you're ready to meet her. Yeah, one sec. It is so soft and enveloping that it feels as though you could sink right into the bed. It really is the womb. The most empty person in existence, that's Soleil! Oh, this is when she gets her outfit change. I didn't know if it actually happened in the game or if it was just an anime thing. I picked these clothes up in Malier. Do you think they suit me? Sure do. Oh, Soleil, thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now. To save Nebby. To save my mother. I want to be like you, Soleil. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. That's why I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. Alright. So this is where you were. I found this downstairs. It's the moon flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the moon's light. The sun flute and the moon flute. When sounded together, it's said that they can call the legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths anyway. They do, yeah, I see what you're getting at there. They're both a bit extra in their own ways. It looks to me like that woman was even planning to add the legendary Pokemon to her little collection here. Here, take this with you. I feel like there's never been a more appropriate time to have my voice crack while reading dialogue than with Gladion. Bro, is that for me? It's a Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. I'm counting on you to help Lily. This is the least I can do. But what are you going to do, Gladion? Deal with this mess? I've got to clean up Ether Paradise. I'd wanted to get as far away from this place as I could, together with Null. But in the end, it looks like I ended up right back here again. Haha. Cool. Slay! I'm here too. Hey, and it's Lily, isn't it? What happened to you? Yes, it's me. Now I'm ready to use my full force too. You look fantastic. What was that? I'm gonna train even harder. I've got to do more. I keep getting saved by Soleil and her Pokemon, don't I? That's not enough. I've got to be able to save Pokemon on my own. If I can't do that, I'll never be an Island Kahuna. I'll never be able to make people really smile. And I still haven't even done Acerola's trial or anything. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Sorry for dragging you into our family mess. Yeah. But we got to see things that almost no one would ever get the chance to see. Maybe if I set out to train harder, I'll get to see more amazing things like that again. Yeah. Our mother does like to do things on an extravagant scale. Haha. I was really glad that you came too, How? I can get you to the next island at least. Pony Island. I'll wait for you at the docks. Come on, Soleil. Let's show the world what we can really do. Woohoo! Okay. That sequence was less frightening than I was prepared for, which is nice. I'm not going to complain about that. I will, however, turn off the experience share. I meant to do that after I was done grinding. But hopefully I can be forgiven. Hopefully I can be allowed to live. Hopefully I still have a place on this world. Okay, I think I did check over here on the other side as well. Couldn't remember. They say we're to ship these greens that Farfetch like to eat to other lands. Here, why don't you take one too? A stick. Apparently the Farfetch populations have been dropping in other regions because they can no longer find as many of these greens that have traditionally been their food source. That's a shame. Where would that be? Would that be in this section? Yeah. Foreshadowing Galarian Farfetch'd. That's true. They do like to do those things, which I think is pretty fun. The President is such a nice lady. She invites trial goers like us to tour the Aether Foundation. A good trainer catches Pokemon to raise them with all due care. That's a kind of refuge, too. Okay. A personal computer. Okay. Well, I mean... Oh wait, I can go to the conservation area now. I'm curious, what the randomizer will turn the legendary into. Oh. Happy New Year, I guess. You can probably hear that, can't you? It's coming out of my mouth. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope it treats everyone very nicely. It's hard for me to think back on this year in totality because I feel like I have gotten pretty, Soleil's missile barrage attack, yeah. I feel like my year has kind of ended up being defined by, like, the past 2 months. Over like, everything that happened before that, due to some pretty big life changes that happened. That I'm still sort of working through. But I guess now that I think of it, I did only start streaming this year. So, thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. I hope I'll get to do lots more this coming year. Pop. What is that hole? What is going on? I'm hearing Pokemon noises. Is there an encounter that I can get around here? Or is that just for ambiance? This is beautiful. It's like it tore a hole in space. Does this world connect to somewhere else? Okay. Yeah, it's feeling like it's just the sounds of Pokemon in the conservation area. It'd probably be pretty fucked up for me to go trying to catch a Pokemon in the conservation area. Chaha! Okay, the boat is in here, actually. I thought it might be. Maybe it's on the other side. This is Easter Paradise. It's actually a zero first, or a very large shining section to you, I suppose. Celebrated with huge blocks stuck around it. I wish I had any ever. If this is it's a fish road and that is so. Brrr. Oh, here you are. Yeah, okay. Okay, just double checking that I got everything here. Ready to go. Alright. Let's go, Soleil. No holding back. A Pony Island, which means new friends. I do feel pretty good about our team right now, but I'm always open to some more awesome guys. Oh, that Steel Expo is awesome. Pony Island. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Go. Find the kahuna. The kahuna of Pony Island also protects the shrine where Alola's people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they will know something that might help you. Gladeon, thank you for this. But when you took Null and left Ether Paradise 2 years ago, you left me alone with Mother. She was so bad after you left. If I hadn't had Wick with me... I'm sorry. Unable to show full emotional vulnerability, he cloaks it in his dramatic pose. I wasn't there for you when you needed me. All I could think about back then was finding a way to save Null. That was the battle I was fighting. But now you found your own battle to fight. I know you can handle it. Aww. Soleil, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. And, I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. Hey, bitch. I wonder what kinds of new Pokemon we got to rub elbows with here, eh, Soleil? If only I had elbows. Bzzz. Back in the ass. Thanks. Thanks, man. I'll stay here. I think there are many more unknown Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. Hey, I'd like to say welcome to my shop, but I'm afraid I just can't do that right now. That fellow is my partner, Pelly the Pelipper. He helps me out with making deliveries using that big old beak and that throat pouch of his. I normally travel around the islands dealing my wares whenever I come ashore. But I've been here at Pony for quite a while now, and my supplies have pretty much run dry. I'm in a real slump, and Pelly here is pretty much crying out in boredom. Hey, you're supposed to be crying out, I said. What kind of partner are you? Why, you. Anyway. Nah, if it wasn't for that damn throat of yours. Anyway, I do appreciate you taking the time to stop by anyway. So I hope you'll take these. Magmarizer. Electorizer. I feel like I already have these. Those two are real valuable power boosters. I know it's a generous gift, but that's just who I am. Right, Pelly? Pelly? Oh. Come on, throw me a bone here, Pelly. I thought you were my partner. Want to try taking Aerodactyl, a fossil Pokemon, along with you on your travels? Yes. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. Not even like the fossil? Just... Okay. Alright. Yeah. Just, here, take this Aerodactyl. Okay. Well, golly, who are you? Agrodactyl. Oh, excuse me. I've gotten a little bit tired suddenly. You know, speaking of dactyls, this can be Ayla. Steel rock. Very high defense. No recoil damage. I actually didn't do too much physical activity today. I mean, I guess I was talking about... I did do some with the Ethernet cable and all that, but I also took a big nap today. Been taking a lot of naps the past few days. Let's put you in a box for now. We may call on you later, because you seem pretty useful. Aerodactyl is a fast Pokemon. I wonder how you'll use its speed in battle. Hey Lily, I found an Aerodactyl. You got something for me? That daughter of ours stuffs her cheeks with as much food as she can fit in there, and then she disappears off somewhere to paint. She's like some fey vagabond, I swear. You can't say that about your daughter. Ah, yes, this is Mina's world. Yeah, these boats are pretty cool. I like how most of them are fish Pokemon, but then there is also just a big Steelix. Potentially the least floatable Pokemon. One of the least buoyant Pokemons out there. It was this Snubble here that first set our girl down the path to becoming a serious artist. When she showed Snubble a picture she'd drawn of it, this little fellow chewed that drawing to shreds in its delight. But Mina misunderstood and thought that Snubble had torn it up because it was bad. I see. Okay. She shows up in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee in a younger appearance, like Mina does? That's crazy. Nice to see a new face around here. Oh my goodness! Huh. I'm sorry, who are you? Me. I'm the chief of the sea folk. It's my job to keep everybody together. The sea folk? Yes, ma'am. What do you think all these boats around here are for? We sea folk have spent years navigating the seas and searching out new wonders. No, yeah, this guy is like in every town. I'm pretty sure one of the like ace trainer encounters was him. He's been everywhere. When we find rare things, we bring them here to Alola to trade. The ports on the other islands are busier these days, but we still always seem to end up back here on Pony, eh? What do you come here for? You collecting berries like us? We're here to visit the kahuna. The kahuna? Maybe you should go to little Hapu's place. Her house is the only one still standing on Pony, after all. Where else would you go, eh? You can recognize little Hapu's house at a glance, thanks to that huge Mudsdale of hers. Oh, so Hapu lives here on Pony Island. Thank you very much, Chief. Let's go, Soleil. It will be good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again. Lily's new big smile that she's allowed to have now that her mother has disappeared into the wormhole. Oh, look at this fucking guy groove. Hell yeah. Is that a shiny? What? Where? The... Is it? It looked normal to me. Wait, hold on. I gotta get this guy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. You know, the video recording of this isn't going to be as good as it is right on my screen right now, so I'm just gonna real quick open up the old GIF cam. I just want to hold on to this. I want to cherish this memory. It does look a bit more desaturated than I recall Starmie looking. Hello, Larvitar. Good evening. Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. Table for one, yeah? Sure. Is this a Malasada place? Alright, here's a menu for you. We've got a special deal on now for our younger customers. Anyone under 20 eats for $500. Ooh. I mean, if it's all the same price, why wouldn't I take the Zumungous Z noodles? The Zumungous? You sure about that, pal? Order in! Nest of the Tubby Tapu! Soigné, if you please. We've got life in the dining room. VIP coming through. Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen. The dish is hot, so watch your hands. That does not look... that's a little bit Zumungous, actually. Slurp, slurp. Ugh. You feel fit to burst. It's simply too much. There's so much in the bowl that you can't even lift it off the table. No matter how much you eat, the noodles and the vegetables don't seem to be decreasing. But your stomach feels ready to explode at any minute. It's no good. You can't take another bite. You die right there at the table. And your adventure comes to an end. Here's a little something special for you. Hey, thanks. We could have split that with Lily. She would have been able to help us at least a little bit. The Pokeball thrown by me is now thrown by the waves. Corso. You get a bit of breathing. Yeah. I'll have to, Here, let me see if I can... Because it really is just kind of picking up everything. How's this? Maybe a little better? I'll try this for a bit. Lipper! You said it. I appreciate it, thank you. Are you a lucky person? No. Really? Then win luck over to your side with this. A lucky punch. If you let Chansey hold this item, the critical hit ratio of Chansey's moves will go up. You'll be really lucky. All I need is a Chansey. Hey you, kid. Did you know that the Pokemon Raichu looks a bit different in Alola than it does in other regions? I knew that. You cheeky little thing. Be polite and at least act surprised. So then, I haven't actually gotten the chance to see one of those Alolan Raichu for myself. If you show me one, I'll give you something good. No, not the Malasada channel. Anything but that. I want to catch a Pokemon. The Pokemon don't want to be caught. This is a serious match between me and the Pokemon. Okay, there's a fishing spot here. Is there another place to get an encounter on, in this town? Psycup is also here. I'm gonna take a quick look before I commit to that one. Because there is grass up here, but yeah, it's a different... Okay. Yeah, I'll go back to that. I'll do my best to keep up, Soleil. I'll be fine. I've got Max Repels with me. And I've got you, too. I don't know how I feel about being lumped in with Max Repels in your arsenal of... Still some breathing, yeah. I wish I could remember what my mic filters were. Maybe we'll try this. I do, I don't know. I feel like I kind of really hate it when my breathing is picked up on mic. I'm a little insecure about it, to be honest. Squish. Sea goes on forever. I want to swim on forever too. Goodbye. Well, thanks for bearing with me regardless. Trial on Pony Island. It's better to check it out by yourself. I got transferred here, but there's no police station. I want to have a place where I can relax with my partner, Waylord. Gay cop? Gay cop married Waylord? Let's have some Kamala coffee. Here you are. One Kamala coffee just for you. We blend beans that we import from a distant region. In other words, you can experience not just one novel flavor, but several. It might not actually be correct to call this Kamala coffee. Okay. By the way, are you going to Festival Plaza? You can connect with trainers anytime. There's an exclamation symbol out you. It could be a girl whale. The strongest Dragon-type move is called Draco Meteor. You want me to teach the move to your Pokémon? Yes. None of the Pokémon you are with right now can learn this move. Please come back when you obtain a Pokémon that can learn this move. Okay. Well, good to know. Oh, let me guess. You want me to teach Dragon Ascent to your Pokémon, am I correct? You don't seem to have Rayquaza, the only Pokémon that can learn Dragon Ascent. Oh, well, fucking excuse me, sir. Sorry I'm too much of a fucking scrub to have Rayquaza. I came all the way here to raise my Magikarp. I also wanted to be more independent. I'm sorry, but if you wear a hat like this, you're getting this voice. I do make the rules, but I've made it this way. Unfortunately. Let's see what TMs we can buy here. Rock Climb. Leaf Storm. Eel Block. Razor Shell. I do like Razor Shell. Electro Ball. We don't really have any access to electric moves. I don't think we've caught... Maybe I'm forgetting someone, but I feel like we have not caught a single Pokemon that, like... Oh no, we had Mareep. We had Mareep. When, in terms of a electric type. Okay, so we at one point we did, but... Kind of a rare one for us here. I'll pick up Razor Shell, it's pretty cheap. This might be good if Mysterica can learn this, that might be pretty good. I don't want to spend all of my money here, but... I think we're okay on potions for now. We could use some more repels, actually. Just in case. Do we have any, expensive items to sell, maybe? Remember what section they're in. Here they are. They build a village with boats. For them, the entire sea is their home. That's so true. Okay, let's go fish. See if we get anything fun from it. Been treating like gift Pokemon as a separate thing from like wild encounters in this Nuzlocke. So our Aerodactyl does not conflict with this. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Yeah, okay. A little creature. Time to use my Master Ball. I'll just do Quick Ball. I don't like the way Quick Balls look. But I feel like I don't really like the look of most specialty Pokeballs, to be honest. It likes to sing, but it is not yet good at it. With praise and encouragement, it will get better little by little. Hmm. That's Baus. Baus is being sent to the box. Alright, let's see what we can get on the wilds, Pony Wilds. takes a great deal of endurance and spirit to keep dancing without any pause. If you'd like to battle me, then you'll have to show that you have the endurance and spirit to rout all of the trainers in the area first. Okay. Try. I think I want to get a water encounter. Those are usually weaker. Maybe if... Oh. I was gonna run for the berry pile, see if there's an encounter there, but instead we get... Larvitar. Okay. That's pretty good. This guy looks so funny. See if we can't just get a cheeky quick ball. Okay, well that was easy. Wait a second. You're in Larvitar's in chat. I just realized. Having to come up with too many names in such quick succession. This will be Dante, I guess. It's so gutsy that having a status condition boosts the Pokemon's attack stat. This could be a very useful addition to the team. But for now, we'll box them. Hold on to that for later. Okay, here's the berry encounter that we could have gotten. Ooh, I kind of would have loved a Stuffle, actually. I feel like a fighting type would go a long way for us. Because Beware is fighting, right? I don't know if Stuffle is. I guess it seems like it is based on the weaknesses. I love that. But it's fine. Ooh, have we used the jaw fossil already? I can't remember. It feels like something we may have done. But the way that I've been handling fossils in this run so far is any fossil we get, we turn into a Pokemon, and if we have already gotten that one and I just forgot about it, then it goes into Purgatory. But if it's new, then we get to use it. So I guess I will try that out regardless. Hello. I offer up my dancing in appreciation for receiving berries. Check it out, it's Politoed. I feel like I never properly appreciated Sawsbuck until now. It's quite a beautiful Pokemon. Also known as the Move Department Store. I say that, but Pokemon can only remember 4 moves at the same time. Alright, man. Bit of a non sequitur. This guy's awesome. Excuse me. I might actually call it an early stream pretty soon here. It's only been a little bit less than 2 hours, but I'm feeling pretty tired. We should get some use out of Scuttlebug. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Hopefully just one more headbutt. Me when I die. Oh. Now here's a guy I have maybe seen once or twice before. What are you? You look like a rock or a steel type, maybe? Astiodon? Look like a high defense type of guy. Maybe I'll just go Mysterica. Metal Burst. Sounds like steel to me. I'll try. That's fine. Thanks for the attack buff. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty strong. Okay. Yeah. This should be good. Skarmory, Sharpedo. Here are some Pokemon that I know of. Whoa! Hello, Fire Mountain. Thank you so much for the raid. And hello to all of the raiders as well. Thank you, Gloop Queen, for the ether. For the follow. For the ether. Thank you. Hello, Monty. Happy New Year, one and all. Hope you're all doing well. Playing a little bit of a Pokemon. Nobody's died today, so that's pretty good. Hello, RG. I just got a fossil from a berry pile. Hitting the wrong buttons now. So I was going to try turning that in. It's possible that we've already extracted this fossil before, and in which case that Pokemon will go straight into Purgatory. I don't remember for sure, so we're going to find out. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling a bit sleepy, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going for, but at least for a bit now. Also, I've just moved into a new place, so my audio setup is a little bit weird right now, but hopefully it sounds okay at the moment. Let's see what's in this jaw fossil. Oh, okay, yeah, we did already get you. Okay, no problem. Off into Purgatory you go. Yes, the move has gone through. I finished the most difficult part of it. I still have a bunch of boxes that need unpacking and various things that need to be set up, but I'm in a new building at a new location. Here are the two fossils that we extracted and then realized we've already seen before. So they don't get to live, they get to be tossed into the space between worlds. Farewell to all fossils. We just did the battle against Lucamine in the Aether Foundation and have just arrived on Pony Island. And we just got our first few encounters of the area, so now we just explore a little bit. Hello. The Pokemon and trainers' feelings are stacked together. Try receiving the unleashed Z-Power. I keep forgetting that I have Z crystals I could be using in this game. I have most of them at this point. Maybe I should, I wonder how many bad situations I could have got out of if I had, had used them. Look, no hate on Grumpig, but I feel like it doesn't live up to the high like expectations that I get from Spoink. I feel like Spoink is just a perfect little guy. It's just a perfect fail dude, and Grumpig doesn't quite match that energy. I feel like in a vacuum, Grumpig is perfectly fine. But as the sequel to Spoink, not so sure. Yes, these are the Pokemons. Welcome. Yeah, actually, now that you mention that, that is very true. Sprink's evolution should have kept the spring tail and put like a stamper on the end. That would have been cute. I think the most important thing that I wanted, that I would have wanted from a Spoink evolution is the proximity to death at any moment that Spoink has. The sense that breathing on it wrong could kill it. Oh shit. You're doing this, huh? Okay, it's just synthesis. Ooh. That was a bit spicy. This has all become a little bit too spicy, actually. Let's just play it safe. Yeah. Well, good night. That's fine. The highness of caliber to triumph while reacting to the feelings of your opponent. You said it, lady. Let's use the wake up medicine on you. Let's see, what part of your body are you asleep in? The horn? There we go. I know you like to be rubbed on your underside. Oh yeah. Bean for you. Let's get everyone while we're at it. Oh, he's so serious. Ooh, there we go. Aw, happy little jump. Oh, you got sad for a second there. Don't like the snout. The leaves, though? The leaves are good. Oh, that's good. That's the... Oh, that's a good stuff. They really do allow the petting to get so sensual. It's awesome. Okay, just a couple more. Get Battler unpoisoned. Aw, look at you. Oof. Oh, you're cold there. Oh, that's the good stuff. The beautiful frills that turn green when you're happy. Yeah. Whoa, really getting into it with those two big chomps. Yeah, very, very fun concept. Certainly. And I think quite beautiful on top of that. I actually am feeling quite tired all of a sudden, so I think I will call it for the evening. Just wanted to make sure everything worked, more or less. I'll probably do some proper tests to see if I can't get the audio feeling a bit better. Apologies for the issues we were having earlier, but hopefully it ended up okay. Yeah, it's good to see ya. I hope you've been doing well, and I hope you are your new year is off to a good start. Hope it continues that way. If it did, and if it didn't, I hope it becomes that way. Right now. Not seeing anyone to raid, so we'll just leave it. I'll be streaming more in the future, in the near future, certainly. More Pokemon. I've talked about wanting to do more RimWorld stuff, so I'll probably try to get something like that set up. Not sure exactly what format that'll take, but I want to do some more fun stuff with that. I still want to get back and do another playthrough of Amagami. And probably some other stuff too, somewhere along the way. Oh, hi Mario. Hope you're doing well. So, thank you all for coming. Thanks for bearing with me. And Happy New Year once again. Thanks for joining me this past year. It's been fun starting to stream.
Full house.
Full house. Yeah. Everyone's here. It's been fun finally starting to do it a little bit after a few years of like wanting to but then putting it off. It's gone pretty well. Still unpacking a lot of stuff, but you know how it is. Okay, thanks everyone. I'll see y'all again soon. Take care. And good night.